My name is Aaron Baker, and my discourse community is mountain biking. This is an advanced sport if you really get into it, and the fact that you're working with a bike with lots of moving parts and gears, it means that there's a lot of terms that we use that people who aren't involved in the sport usually won't understand. And some of the terms we use on the trail can have an incorrect and sometimes a negative impression of us. For example, we use many different technical terms to describe our bikes and the different trails that many people do not understand. We'll refer to our bikes as hardtails or full suspension bikes. We'll talk about different parts on our bike that we might want to upgrade, which could confuse a lot of people. This might create an impression that we're into like mechanics and other vehicles and things like that, which, while this may be true for some bikers, is obviously not a requirement for mountain biking. Not necessarily a negative impression, as mechanics, I think, are usually seen as knowledgeable in their field, so that could be kind of a good thing. This slide just kind of shows some pictures. There's just a lot of different moving parts in the bike and a lot of different things you should know when you're really getting into the sport. And there are a lot of less specific terms or phrases that are used on the trail, but these kind of have the possibility to form a negative impression of mountain bikers. For example, after we reach the bottom of like a large hill or go over some jumps or something, we might say something along the lines of, that was totally sick, bro, or I got pretty good air on that last one. And these kinds of phrases and words might make people think that we're kind of a typical skater boy kind of guy, which I think is kind of a negative impression because those people are usually associated with not being super smart or totally consumed in in what they're doing. While in reality, you can still be, totally smart and capable and be into biking.